YouTube, what is going on? Crowder here, and I am bringing you the new Expo CDL map callouts and some CDL control spawns to help you guys out, get ahead of the meta, so you guys know exactly what you guys need to be calling out when you're playing rank play. So over here is going to be called the tree. This is going to be tree and then top tree. Pretty simple stuff. So you go from tree to top tree. This is the back street over here. Now, we could call this kind of street, and just depending on what you want to call this building, we're still like on the fence about it. I've seen some people talk about calling it flags. But also, in here is reception, and in hotel, we usually call like the main reception desk or the lobby desk main. So we're calling this main or reception right now. And then, of course, like these would be the main doors. And then this is back street or like back behind main by the white truck. This would be the blue truck and the bus. And then over here is the blue tent or AS&D, which is this van right here. And then we're going to keep moving over in a circle right now before we get into the inside of those buildings and stuff. So over here would be the AS&D area, the blue tent. And then we're going over to this building right here. This is top and bottom diner. This is top diner. This is bottom diner. And then this diner doors goes to the showers, which is a control point. So showers are a control point. You can call this top diner. And then obviously up here is like kind of like the top diner windows, or, you know, top windows or whatever you want to call it from there. Pretty self-explanatory. And then moving over to this side of the map, we are calling this for now spa. This head glitch right here, what you can get on and kind of look over the middle of the map. This is like the spa sign, so we're calling this like the sign head glitch. But just in general, this area is spa, and until the map kind of plays out more and we need to get like, you know, more of a specific call out for certain spots that people are playing. Obviously, you have like the fire pit and like this fire pit over here. We're just going to kind of see how this map plays out for now. But this is the spa side of the map. And then back here, we're calling this side art. And the reason why we're calling this side art is that this is the art building right here. So there's a bunch of artwork in this building. We're calling this top and bottom art. So top art windows, or the big windows, depending on what you call it. Side art stairs. And then moving over here, you have the orange truck, the blue truck, the white truck. And then if you really need to call something out like crazy here, like you can call it either back white, just because it's a bunch of, you know, like snow, or just like the back circle. But I don't really think that's going to be too used just from how this map's playing out so far. Then of course here again, you have the back art doors. This is the art doors over here. Art bar, or whatever you need to call this, or cafe. There's an espresso machine if you want to call it that. And then moving over to this is the lobby. This is going to be the called lobby. You have lobby desks, and then you have lobby stairs that goes down here. Over with this hallway is bathrooms. There's just two bathrooms right here. You have bathrooms doors going to lobby steps, and then bathroom doors over here to the B control point. This is the B control point right there. So to continue this circle though, now that we're going through lobby, you have the elevator hop up, or we're going to call it stage hop up. And then stage stairs. This is backstage. So yeah, stage hop up, backstage stairs, stage forklift. Now this doorway right here, there's a little toolbox. So we're just going to call this the tool doorway if they're going backstage. And then you have the curtain doorway, which is over here. So depending on what side of the B point they are on, you can call it out. Just in case they're in the middle of this point, you can call this couches too, like just the middle couches of the stage. This room right now, what we're going with is just the entire stage room, or just stage over here. It's kind of like the B control point, so you'll kind of get your point across when you're calling it out. And then these doors lead to the secret or secret stairs, because this is like the kind of secret alley over there. And then this hallway right here is bottom windows or top windows, or what we're trying to think about calling this as well. This is again kind of subject to change. It's still really new. This is like a VIP or a club area. So like top club or top windows or top VIP, and then bottom VIP, club or windows. We're kind of like just figuring out what we want to call it out the most. And then you have the hallway. And then, of course, these doorways would lead to the middle of the map, which is right here to the middle. So whatever those doors are, we're you know, kind of just depends on like what we're calling that hallway. Or of course we can call this you know, top and bottom bar. So now this will be top deck or bar. The bar over here in the patio, bar doors that leads back into lobby. You have the middle pool area, which is kind of, you know, obvious. And then this mid ramp right here, we're just going to call this mid ramp or stone, depending on what you like more. The map is still really new. And then we have two hallways. So this entire room right now, this is like the globe stairs, also like, you know, top globe stairs and stuff. We've been calling this like just like the bar hallway, like the bar, like this like bar hallway right here. And then the other one has soda machines or vending machines. So if we really need to specify like which hallway they're coming down, or, you know, like which lane they're hitting, you have the soda hallway or the bar hallway. Just kind of depends on how this map plays out and exactly what you're looking for. You know, we'll still kind of see how that goes. And then back here is top and bottom tree. And do not forget about this room right here. This is a very important room, and this tree area in general is a really good spawn point for control. And we're calling this the blue room right here. So you have blue, and that should be all of the callouts that you need for the new Expo map in the CDL. And now I'm going to show you just a couple of situations of spawns on control to help you get ahead of the meta and get on top of your game moving forward for the rest of the CDL season. Now that we're on the spawn system, I'm going to show you just between this mini map right here of the arrows of what is kind of going on with the spawns in general, just so you have an idea of what is happening when you're playing this map, so you can kind of predict where the enemies are coming from and all of that at a very basic level, just like I've been doing for some of the hard points. I will help you out since this is a brand new map. Spawns very seem to be when you're on defense, you're spawning in the back side of this right side of the map right here, right? And you're going to be like pushing up, and of course you're like doing that play. And there are two spawn points that you can get is a lot of this blue and tree area. That's a very big spawn for the offensive team, and it's a very good way to trap teams. And then of course, if you're not blocking like the back left spawn over here, they're going to actually spawn like kind of back middle street as well for the offensive spawn. So you can just see how this mini map is playing out right now and just how the spawns kind of go. Depending on what's being blocked, and like if you're blocking the blue spawn or, closer to the blue spawn, you can kind of just see the spawns that are actually available to happen. So you can start kind of predicting like where people are going to be coming from, so you're not just kind of clueless when you are playing this map. And then obviously, as you're still staring at this mini map right now, you can see that the red arrows, which are on defense, are just spawning that back white area or by the blue truck, just behind the lobby and art building, and that's just kind of consistent. It's pretty simple. If you push up on the side of the art building and you push that deeper right spawn, they will start spawning like towards the lobby area. But the basic idea of that is very simple. So when you're on defense on this map, you could do a very good job of trapping people if you do it right. And of course, now you know this, like where people are going to be coming from for that blue area and all that. So hopefully this helps you guys out. Again, this is control. It's not too crazy of a spawn system. It's not like hardpoint where it's super in depth. And until you get more reps and play the map, you'll keep learning these timings and these spawns even better and get better at it. I just wanted to give you a head start. So hopefully this helps you. If it did, make sure you guys drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And as always, it's been your boy Crowder, and I'll see you guys next video.